They feel like there is something very healing. Horses might be of a lot of significance to you, because I see horses in all three of these. Maybe this person wants to go horseback riding with you, or like they just really love horses. They want to have victory with you with the Chariot. They want to move this relationship forward to the next level. They want to keep you boxed in. You're like this little treasure, that like this little gift from the divine, right? This gift from the divine, right? The divine comes in and hands them this little treasure chest, and they intend to hold you tight. This person might feel like there was a lot of burdens that they were carrying, and they want to drop those burdens. I think they were burdened because they didn't know how to move this relationship forward, but they are moving it forward. They've been holding on tight to you, and they cannot wait to move this relationship to the next level, and they are going to write you an email, a letter. For some of you, it might even be an actual note. Like this might be the type of person that used to like writing little notes in school and like pass them down, like in like in algebra, like they'll pass you a little note, and this person might be really good at writing little notes, so you might actually get like an actual little note. But for most of you, it's going to be a text or an email. And they might hand you keys to a home, or they might hand you keys to their place and be like, hey, you can come and stay here whenever you want. They want to move this to the next level for sure. Some of them, they want to ask you to travel with them, or they want to travel to you with the Chariot. Again, I say this might be the same sex, because I have the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles, but it doesn't have to be. It could just be that both of you are in the masculine energy, or it could be that this person has passion for you, sees you as their perfect companion. They want to go on adventures with you, and they want to be affectionate with you, but they also want to be committed to you. They want to take care of you. They want to sing songs for you and write poetry to you. This person is unimaginably infatuated with you, and they see you as their perfect companion. See, like they think that you are absolutely loyal, and that you will fulfill their every need. See, in both of these pictures, they have this little companion next to them, right? Like somebody that they can talk to easily, and somebody that will not betray them. Somebody that will be loyal, with the dog and the bird. The bird, to me, birds are always messengers. And to me, dogs always speak of the man's best friend, and somebody that is loyal, right? Somebody that will never betray you. Wouldn't even, that thought would never even cross their mind. And that's how they see you. They see you as what? As something that that God, right? The universe, that mother, that inspires hope in them for the future. They see you as their future, and they see you as a prize from the universe for them. They think you are their treasure, and they treasure you deeply. They sure do. And they want to move forward with you fast. Like trot to you with their little horses. And they're going to start a new beginning. They're going to write you. They're going to send you a letter or a note expressing all these feelings to you, and possibly asking you to move in, or they're going to give you the keys to something. Maybe the keys to your heart, maybe the keys to a car, maybe the keys to their house. You name it. Keys to something. You're going to be unlocking something. Let me know in the comments. Okay. If you are a Taurus dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Taurus dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We got the Queen of Swords. And this deck is called the Weaver. Ooh, this is somebody that might be really creative. Somebody that's very artistic. The Weaver of Dreams. They might be, what is it? They might be somebody that's a painter. They might be creating something for you. I think they might be making you something for Christmas, like crafting you. Like for some of you, this person is actually crafting or like making something with their hands for you. That's not for everyone, but that's a small message that I got for some of you. You might, oh yeah, the Lovers, yes. I feel like this person is manifesting you. Like this person, I feel like it's one of those people that like writes down in a notebook with the type of person that they want to be with, and you are that person that they imagine or envision. Or they might be somebody that paints and they draw, like you are the person that they always have in mind, right? The person of their dreams. So this person has made a choice. What's that choice? They had a choice between two lovers with the Lovers card. And they were, whether you were aware of it or not, they had options. They were wondering, they were going back and forth between you and somebody else with the Two of Wands, and they have finally made that choice, right, with the Lover's card. They yeah, they think they are aware that you are their soulmate, Taurus. And they might be, person might be somebody from a very different background than you, with the Three of Mirrors. Like, they feel like they're the lamb and you're the lion, or vice versa. Look at how gentle that lion looks, right? So sweet. They feel like you guys might be from really different, you guys might have really different personalities, and you might come from very different worlds, but you still mirror back to them their inner self, right? That you are still an inner reflection of who they are on the inside, because soul meets soul when eyes meet eyes. And the soul language, the soul imprint of recognition is always going to, it's always going to, what is it? Spark, what is it? This longing and this feeling of nostalgia when you finally see somebody that's your family, real family, soul family. Yes. That make them, that might make them a little scared with the Fool card in the reverse. Like, they're a little bit apprehensive of this new beginning, and that's why it's taking them a while to make this choice. But they have made the choice nonetheless, and they are going to be moving forward and coming towards you. Because the Knight of the Companion, the Nine of Fire, the King of Wands is the king that gets up from his ass, and he goes and gets what he wants. He makes shit happen for him. Oh yes, he does. But it's something that scares him a little, okay? Or her. It scares this person a little bit. But they have nonetheless made the choice, and they are right now. This person is a great manifester, by the way. This is somebody that knows. This is somebody that dreams, that visualizes things, and then the things that they visualize manifest almost instantly. Oh, and we have the Acrobat, the Page of Stones. So they are going to be approaching you with communication possibly this week, and they're going to be letting you know that they are ready to offer you that little nest, that you are the one that they want to fill this nest with. Really cute, really sweet. Who are we going on? Taurus, dealing with a earth sign, right? Yeah, another Taurus, or another Taurus as yourself, Virgo or Capricorn. Nine of Spirals. Okay, there might have been some some chaos and some turbulence in your relationship recently. There might have been some harsh words communicated that led to some frantic behavior. See how the birds are flying all frantic all around, like there's like some chaos or something, some turbulence in this relationship recently. This person does not want to see any potential for growth or new beginning with you. They don't want to. They're done with you. Damn, I'm sorry, Taurus. This person feels like you were selfish with them. This person feels like you like they need to have they're using all their strength, by the way. They're using all the strength they have to not put into this relationship anymore. They feel like they really thought at one point there was going to be a new beginning and that there was potential for growth, and there might have been some type of fight that led them to not trust you anymore, and they no longer want to take that new leap of faith with you. They no longer want to start with you again. They are afraid. They feel like this is not a stable connection, and that you held back from them, that you didn't reciprocate equally, and that there was no birthing of anything new, or there was no commitment. They felt like you didn't commit to them. So they are right now trying to be strong and hold back and let go of this connection. I'm sorry to say, Taurus, but this is just for this week. It could change, you know. But yeah, at the moment they don't want to work on this with you anymore. They feel like you didn't reciprocate, that you held back, that you were stingy with your emotions, and that there was too much chaos. That this relationship brought them a lot of chaos and a lot of inner turmoil. I'm sorry, Taurus. Okay, let's see. Let's get you some angel advice, okay? All right, angel advice for Taurus. We got one that flipped, okay? It says, gifts from God. Archangel Sandalphon says, we angels bring you gifts from the Creator. Open your arms to receive. hey, every ending is a new beginning. And the universe wants to hand you gifts. Be open to receive them, okay? Let's get you a unicorn advice too. Give me a unicorn advice for Taurus. For my beautiful Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Vedic. All right, it says, it's okay to be different, Taurus. You don't need to be liked by everyone. You are perfect just the way you are. It's okay to be different. I love it. Okay, let's move on to Gemini. Yes, Gemini, my Gemini crickets. How are you, babes? My beautiful Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Vedic. If you are dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Whoa, look at this. Yes, they do want to start new with you. They do see potential for this to go all the way. They see growth. They see expansion. They possibly have been holding this secret from you. There might have been some lies or cheating in the past, some player-like behavior, some questionable behavior in the past. This person did have options, and they possibly did treat you like an option in the past, Gemini, but they are letting go of this. They're letting go of this player-like behavior and the sneaky Mickey behavior, because they do want to move forward with you and have victory. They feel like they might have been a little bit elusive and a little bit mysterious about this, but they do want to start a new beginning with you. They do feel like you are a gift from the divine. They possibly been getting dreams about you. They've been getting psychic dreams and intuitive downloads from the universe about you, and they want to let go. You possibly caught them cheating or lying. This person might have been the type of person that knew how to get away with things, this water sign, but you're pretty smart. You're pretty smart, and I don't think that you were gonna play with it. They want to let go of that, though. They want to drop. I feel like they're ashamed, and they want to atone for their cheaty, sneaky Mickey behavior in the past. They might have been taking a sweet ass time to offer you this Ace of Cups, but it's in the reverse, which means that they do not want to wait anymore. They're ready to come in. They're ready to come in with a new beginning and a new love offer, and they want your attention. They want to have your attention. They've been getting attention from everyone else, and they do not want attention from anybody else other than you. This person wants it all with you, Gemini. They love you. They love you. They've been a little bit sneaky in the past, I'm not gonna lie, but they do want to put that in the past. They do want to put that in the past and work on this with you. And they've been keeping this secret. They might even like make you think, this water sign might even act as if they are not interested in you, but don't be fooled. They do. They want you. They want you bad. They want you bad, but be aware that they have been entertaining other options. But you're the one they picked. Now, if you want to take them or not, it's up to you. You know your situation best, I'm just here. What is it? Giving the updates. Don't be coming on me for it. All right, if you are a Gemini dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, my Gemini crickets, my beautiful Jerus. Okay, we got another peeping Thomas. We got this fire sign is lurking from the shadows. All right, Gemmies, we got somebody stalking you. Oh, yeah, but that's all they're doing. That's all they're doing. They're not making any moves towards you, Gemmies. They rather stalk you from the shadows. They're not coming forward, bro. They're gonna keep stalking you from the... I feel like this person's cuckoo. This person's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. They know the situation is dead. They know this situation is dead. They've been possibly like a player in the past, and I feel like they weren't very good at it because you caught them. This is Sneaky Mickey. Damn, Sneaky Mickey's been coming up for everybody. What's going on, bro? People, what's up with this guy? This little guy's been coming up for almost everybody. I don't like that. But the good thing is he's been coming up in the reverse. People have been getting found out. Hysterical. People have been getting found out. This guy's been getting found out, and they want to resurrect this, but they're not doing it. They know that they behaved really bad. They know that you're pretty smart. Gemini, this is you. You're pretty smart. You're like you held your sword of truth and you swiped. This could be another same sex. It doesn't have to be, but it could be two guys. Doesn't have to be, but they're ashamed. This person, let me tell you, this tells me that they are ashamed. They were possibly taking their sweet old time making that offer. This and then now they actually want to make the offer now, but they're not going to, because they understand that you are possibly going to turn them down, because they've been watching you like a hawk. They've been watching you like a hawk, and I think this person straight up like was keeping their options open. This person might have, like, again, the Knight of, the King of Wands in the reverse is a cheater, a womanizer, a player. And the upright, they're really good. They're a really good partner. In the reverse, they're very selfish. They're explosive, and they are a womanizer, or not. If you're in the same sex, they could, like, they just like to have multiple partners, and they're not very They're not committed. They're not committed. They always have a wandering eye, like anything that feels good and that it's that's gonna inspire passion in them, they're gonna go for it without thinking it twice. And you being Gemini, being as smart as you out, you found them out. The secrets and the cheating came out. Put an end to this relationship, and you felt really betrayed, Gemini, by this person. And they know. They understand that. This person understands what they did. They know that they fucking stabbed you in the back multiple times. They might have cheated on you multiple fucking times. They know. And they wish that they could reverse that. But wishing, you can wish all you want. That's not going to take the source out of Gemini's back, is it, Gemini? So, unfortunately, all they're going to do about it is watch you, stalk you from the shadows. But at least they know. At least they came to that understanding, Gemmies. I'm sorry. All right. Who are we on? Oh, air sign, right? That was fire sign? I think that was a fire sign, yeah. Damn, that fire sign is crazy. All right. It's just for the week. It's just for the week. It might not even be picking up on your story, you guys. So don't come at me, cross watchers. Remember, this is from their perspective. Oh, but they do feel like you're their soulmate. Judgments. They want to resurrect this. All right, fire sign. You already had your turn. We're moving on. Don't try to make this better. All right, let's go on to Gemini dealing with another air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. As yourself. Okay, this person is bored and disillusioned with this connection. They have recently made a choice to stop working on this. But they do feel bored about it. They lack passion in their life, and they lack inspiration. They feel like you inspired them a lot, and they now they're in a state of depression. They wish they want to start something fresh with you, but they're not going to make a move. They're gonna keep this. They're gonna be defensive, and they're gonna keep this blocked and not move forward with you. Not, at least not this week. But they do feel very disillusioned. They feel like you were a missed opportunity, and they're not going to be working on this. Not this week, at least. They're just gonna sit around and pout about it, and possibly wait for a better, for an opportunity in the future, but not this week. This week, they're just going to be sitting around under a tree, twiddling their thumbs, thinking about their Gemini, like, fuck, I fucked this up. Ah, shucks. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Yeah, I mean, a lot of times we miss our opportunities, wonderful opportunities, because we just simply wait too long, because we don't put in the effort. We need to put in the effort, people. We need to talk. We need to express our emotions, because wonderful, you could be missing out on wonderful connections just because you didn't want to put the work in. Okay. They do want to, though. They do think about you, and they do love you. They have a lot of emotion for it. I saw the Ace of Cups there, but with the Seven of Wands, they're not. They have the desire, but they're not. They're too defensive with you. You might have them blocked, or they might have you blocked. They're not going to make a move. They're going to just sit down and pout about it. Okay, if you are a Gemini dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, what are their energies? This one wants to come out. Okay. Seven of Pentacles reversed, the Hangman. Okay. They've been waiting on you for a long time, Gemini, and they've been in a period of confusion and limbo about this connection. They've been trying to understand what went wrong here and what made this connection die. I feel like you possibly rejected them, or they rejected you, and this person has simply been trying to learn what lessons did they learn from this. What was the purpose of this connection? There could have been distance between you and them. They do want to communicate with you, and I feel like they want to clear the what is it? They want to mend the bad blood. I feel like there's some bad blood here with the Ten of Swords, and they do want to make amends. I do see potential for reconciliation for some of you, and actually making this work, and what is it? Being happy with the Sun card. For others of you, I feel like this is not going to be a reconciliation where romantically, but you guys might what is it? Bury the hatchet and find a happy resolution to this, to where you guys can at least be friends. That's what I'm getting. For others of you, I do feel like there is possibility of reigniting that passion and reconciling. But this has been something that has been that this person has been living, this person in a period of limbo, and they've been waiting and waiting and waiting to see if something changed, and it never did, and they're ready to put it to rest. But for some of you, I'm going to split this one halfway. Some of you, they're going to reach out, and actually this could take off again and reconcile, and it's going to be growing and grow and expand and be taken to another level of where there's the growth and happiness. For others of you, I saw the Two of Cups reversed, so it might not be a reconciliation romantically, but you guys might bury the hatchet and talk it out and become friends, and close the cycle and move on happily, and you're gonna be happy for each other. So either way, it's gonna have a happy ending, whichever one it is. Okay, all right, let's move on to Cancer. Okay, Cancer, let's see what do we got for Cancer. For my beautiful crabs, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Vedic. For Cancer dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, ask yourself, what is this person's energy towards Cancer? Okay, we got the Three of Pentacles. They do want to cooperate with you. Oh yeah, look, the Ace of Pentacles. They want to take this to the next level. They want to, look, the Emperor and the Upright. They want to commit to you. They've made a choice. The Lovers and the Reverses might have been something that they might have rejected you in the past, or they might have not taken you serious. And they have recently had a eureka moment that you are somebody that they can grow with and that they can expand with. There might have been some mental games they played with you in the past. Beware of this person being in lower vibrations with mental manipulation. I see a little gecko there. They might have been really defensive towards you in the past, and they might have had this person, I feel like, is the type of person that's a little emotionally immature, Cancer. They're not, and you are, you being a water sign that feels very deeply, right? And there's many layers of emotions to you. They might have not been ready to deal they're not at your emotional level. This person might have been a bit of a player, or they have player-like tendencies, and they like to keep their options open, so beware of that. However, I do see them ultimately wanting to settle down with you, because they do see a very nurturing and loving side to you that they wish to have in their lives. But be aware that these tendencies might come back. Okay, if you are a Cancer dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Cancer dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, Oh yeah, this is another fuck boy or fuck girl. This person is done with you, Cancer. They do have passion for you. I feel like, and they do, you could have them, but I feel like they would only come in for a booty call. They do have player-like tendencies also, and they do reminisce about you. I don't feel like you are in communication with this person. I feel like this person likes to win at all costs and does not respect other people's emotions. They do think about you, but they think about you in a very negative way. They think about all the things that went wrong in this connection, but they do still want to have passion for you, and they're disappointed at this. They do sometimes feel like they want to reach out to you, because they feel burdened by the way that this connection ended with the 5 of Swords and the 6 of Swords reverse and the 6 of Cups reversed. There might have been a third-party situation. Beware. This was a third-party situation. That with the Knight of Wands with the 3 of Pentacles, there could have been, this person likes to play around with people. I feel like this is the type of person that likes to have backups, right? And it goes into little cycles. So, you know, like with the 10 of Wands, that is at the end of the cycle, they go on one cycle with one person. They like to keep another person in the, you know, on standby. Once they're done with a cycle with this person, they jump onto the other person and they keep this other person in standby, and then they go on a cycle with this other person until they get tired of that person, and they go back to this other backup, and they keep accumulating more backups here and there, and they go from one person to another person in little cycles, because this person is not very emotionally, they have player-like tendencies, straight up. Okay, so be aware of that, Cancer. Hold on a second, Cancer, my phone's about to die. Let me get my charger. That, Cancer, I'm back. My phone was at 3%. It almost died. All right, so where did I leave off? Was it Cancer with air sign? I hope. I can't remember. I think Cancer with air signs. Okay, if you're a Cancer dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, let's see. Okay, they have come to a recent understanding that they do want to work on this with you, that they do want to offer you emotion, and they are going to be speaking truth to you. They are right now, there might have been a beginning that was delayed between you and this person, like a new beginning that was that didn't take place. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, this relationship never took off, that it was kind of like on hold, and they want to they want to get the ball rolling here with the Knight of Cups and the King of Swords. I feel like this person has been thinking about this for a long time, and they've finally realized that they do love you, and they do want to oh yeah, and they do want to offer you emotions. They might have had you blocked in the past, and they've been having you blocked. They gave them this time to think and think and think with the King of Swords, and they are ready to come and offer you a lot of love. This person has a lot of love for you, Cancer, like a lot of love. This person adores you, and they you make them, they feel like you're very dreamy, and I feel like you make this person, this air sign, feel emotions that they didn't even know were there. See, and I feel like they think about you and think about you and think about you, and they want to figure out a way. They've been trying to figure out a way of how to get this ball rolling, but this person's more of a thinker than a doer, so it's been a little hard for them to get this to get the show on the road, right? But they're coming for you. Oh yeah, see, they're manifesting you. This air sign is going to be using all their ingenuity. They are quite aware that they've played this game, and that you are a soulmate with the infinity symbol. And this person's very clever and very smart. This person has gained some mastery over all the elements, right? The earth, fire, air, water. And they're going to use all of the tools in the universal toolbox to make this new beginning happen with you, this new beginning of love, because they simply adore you. They do. Okay, if you are a Cancer dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, what are their feelings towards Cancer, universe, please? If you are a Cancer dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh wow, they're pissed at you. Damn, Cancer, yeah, Wow, okay. Okay, so they do not see any growth and expansion with this relationship anymore. They feel like you completely abandoned them and took off and left them behind. They took off with the Chariot card, this being your major arcana, and simply left them behind with no like anesthesia, right? Like they at some point saw potential for this to grow and expand, and they did want to nurture this with you, but they recently have been dedicating themselves to work and bury themselves in work, and they've been focusing on their own stability and their own finances to heal. They've been in a period of healing, and they are finally ready to come out and play into the world, because they have been in seclusion and isolation for quite some time, and they have been stuck without being able to grow for quite some time, Cancer, and they are now healing and coming out of a period of isolation, but they do not want to work on this anymore. They are right now focused on bettering themselves and healing themselves, and working on their own finances and their own growth and stability. That doesn't mean that they don't want to work on this ever. It just means that for right now, they're not ready to come back to you. Okay, we'll see again next week and check up and see if they're more stable by then. But right now, I feel like your relationship with them made them feel a little bit unstable and ungrounded, and they are working on gaining some stability back into their life. Give me an oracle card for Cancer, please, universe. Okay, it says wide open. Number 4 and 2. 4 and 2 is 6. 6 speaks of mastery of the home, of the material realm. It says you are free to express your uniqueness to the world and share it in all bounty of possibility. I love it. It's like open up your arms to receive, right? The to receive blessings from the universe, and share your uniqueness and your beauty and the kindness that is you, Cancer, with the world. It also has a green color here. The green color speaks of the heart, of the heart chakra, of healing. I love it. Okay, let's move on to Leo. Leo. What deck am I using for Leo? Let's use this one. All right, Leos. What's up, my beautiful lions? My pussycats. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Vedic, dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. I love you, Scorpio. All right, let's see. I love you, Cancer and Pisces too. Let's see. Okay, we want to talk. Okay, we got the High Priestess. Okay. Somebody might be having like psychic dreams, or might be conjuring you up. Look, it looks like they're conjuring you up, or conjuring up some type of the plan to manifest you into their life. This person that you're dealing with might be a seer, might be somebody that dabbles in divination. Oh, this could be somebody that you might not be talking to. The High Priestess speaks of somebody that's silent. The 5 of Stones, or the 5 of Pentacles, speaks of being left out in the cold. There might be somebody that you might have broken up with, or that they might have broken up with you and feel abandoned by you, or you feel abandoned by them, and they wanna come out of that. I think this person might be having some type of signs about you. Or this might not be, could have been not even you. This person might have never told you that they have feelings for you. This person might have been hurt by the past. The Magician in the reverse. The 8 of Scrolls in the reverse. And 7 of Mirrors. Okay, this person might have been entertaining. And the 3 of Scrolls reverse. Okay, this person might have been entertaining a lot of options with the 7 of Mirrors. Options, or like the 7 of Mirrors is the 7 of Cups. They might have had a lot of options and none of them worked out. See how this is like mirror is cracked? They might have been left out in the cold by other options. They might have picked somebody else over you, Leo, and they might have recently realized that they weren't seeing things clearly with the 8 of Scrolls. The 8 of Scrolls is the 8 of Swords. They might have been under some type of like illusion and delusion. For some of you, they might be at a distance. See how like there's this camel here? So like they might be like this person might be like in a desert or something like that. And it doesn't have to be. But they might have been like like making up ideas in their head about this connection that weren't true, and they might have caused some confusion. And like recently, they've been able to see clearly with the sorceress, the high priestess. This person might have put you in a third-party situation, Leo, or you put them in a third-party situation, and that they want to come out of that. They want to heal that. And they do possibly feel regretful if they put you in a third-party situation. Again, they feel like they would have had options. They were entertaining options, and they might have made the wrong choice. Or what they feel is the wrong choice, and they may be regretful at the moment. I feel like they were not able to manifest what they desire, and they're holding all of this secret from you. They're not sharing their feelings with you, Leo. This is something they're suffering in silence. Whoa. The Wheel of Fortune. They do feel like you were somebody that was of great significance in their life, that inspired change. You might have been a karmic lesson to them, Leo. This is too many cards. I guess I'll take them as 3 cards. Okay. 6 of Scrolls reversed. They do wish to come back to you, Leo, and mend the situation. Again, I see like the third eye thing. See, I feel like this is a very energetic level, Leo. This is something that has a lot of unspoken words that hasn't been expressed. We have that with the Dreamer here, the Knight of Mirrors. They do want to come and offer you love. They think about it. See how they're like sitting there holding their chin like, should I fly my magic carpet to Leo and express love? But again, they're confused. They're under the influence of the moon. They're confused. And they do enjoy being single. The 9 of Stones. This is a single card. But I mean, they look like they're walking away from that. They want to walk away from some type of foundation. I feel like they were under a lot of illusions, maybe societal belief systems and societal dogmas that doctrines that might have put a stump in this relationship. And I feel like they want to heal that. They want to walk away from that. I feel like you were somebody of great significance to them, Leo, that has taught them a lot of karmic lessons and has made them grow and walk away from a foundation or from a belief system or from a traditions that they know weren't good for them, that no longer serves them. And I feel like you were a catalyst for this change in this person's life. So in a very good way, I feel like you guys had a karmic lesson now, like that. It's actually quite beautiful. Now this person did have the Knight of Cups. I feel like they do want to come and offer you love, though, Leo. I don't know if they're going to. Let's get one more card, I guess. This water sign going to offer love to Leo this week? Look, the Knight of Stones. The 9s are a no to me, Leo. So I'm gonna say no. Not this week, at least. It's funny, but they are walking away from old patterns of behavior that, thanks to you. If you are a Leo dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as yourself, a fellow fire kindred spirit, how are they feeling towards you, Leo? Oh, Page of Scrolls. Okay, they are searching and they are gathering information about you, Leo. They're trying to figure out, this might be a person that you had a falling out with the 3 of Mirrors reverse, somebody that you might have been into, that might have been in your friend group and that you might have had a fight with, and possibly due to a poor judgment call. They recently did have a rude awakening, and a rude awakening that you are their lover, and that this fire sign does recognize that you guys are strong soulmates, possibly twin flames. But and they are gathering as much information about you as they can, because they do plan to approach you with a love offer. Oh yeah, yeah, this is another peeping Tom. And they do wish to heal the situation with the Star card. They do feel like you are they have hope. They have hope that this connection can bloom into something beautiful with the Lovers, and that it could be resurrected with the Judgment card. But there was a falling out, possibly a third party situation with the Three of Cups there in the reverse. But they have had an epiphany that you are a star, and that they do want to heal the situation, and that you are their wish come true. Oh yeah, look, and the Chariot in the upright. This person could be at a distance from you, but not necessarily. This just means they want to take off. And again, I see the stars, like there's Orion's belt right on top of his antlers. So this person does feel like you and this person might be star seeds, but they see you as their soul, like their divine counterpart, and they do want to heal the situation, and they are wishing for you. They think that you are their destiny, and they are going to try to do everything they can to heal the situation with you. I think right now with I did see the Magician in the reverse, so I think right now they're trying to figure out how. They haven't been able to figure out a good way to manifest you back in, and they're still kind of trying to figure it out, but they are going to, at least, which is why they're gathering as much information as they can. And I feel like right now that's what they're doing. They're plotting and planning, but they are going to come towards you. I don't know if this week, but sometime soon in the near future for sure. And see, if you are a Leo dealing with a air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, let's see. What are their energies towards you, Leo? Okay, we got the Seven of Stones. We got the Death card. We have the Queen of Stones, which is the Queen of Pentacles. And the Celtic Owl, which is the Hangman in the reverse. So this person has recently had a eureka moment. This person might have been dealing with feelings of depression, feeling isolated and withdrawn from you, Leo. And they're undergoing through a lot of changes. I feel like they've finally been able to see the situation from a different perspective, and take some responsibility for their devil energy, right? For possibly they've been wearing a mask with you, and they want to put death to that. They want to change that. I feel like they've gone deep within. I feel like in this Scorpio season with the retrograde, they have gone deep within, and they have been able to declutter a lot of those inner demons that they had. Those inner demons being putting them in stagnation and unable to move forward because of fear. I feel like it's been a lot of fear for them, but but I feel like they've gone through a period of introspection, and they've actually grown and learned a lot about themselves. I feel like they're now entering a period of creativity and of self-love and self-nurturing, and they do want to nurture this with you now, Leo. This see, yeah, we got the Green Man, the Emperor. They're taking their power back, and they are they've been working on their confidence, and they are going to see how there's all these eggs. They want to birth something new, creative with you. But they have been, this air sign has battled a lot of inner demons, and I feel like they're not done healing. So be aware of that, okay? If you want to be patient with them and allow them that space to continue their work, this has potential to go all the way, okay, Leo? All right, Leo dealing with a earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. What are their energies towards Leo, this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn? For my Leos, my beautiful pussycats. Ooh, we got the Sun card. Illumination, happiness. They think that you are this bright, fresh breath of fresh air. They feel like you come into a room and you lighten their day, and that you are enlightened, that you are illuminated. You speak to their inner child. Oh yeah, justice. They feel like there's been that you can right all their wrongs, and that that you bring balance to them. See how there's this lion? See how there's this lion here with Ma'at. This is Ma'at. This is the Egyptian goddess that weighs your heart up against a feather, to see if you are worthy of entering the heavens, or if your heart is pure enough to enter the heavens, or if you have to come back. They see you as, well, the segment is Ma'at's divine counterpart. It's so funny that this card came out. So they feel like you balance them out, Leo. Oh, and you make them really happy, this earth sign. The Weaver, we got the Queen of Scrolls. They feel like you are just, that you are kind, that you are honest, and that you are warmth, and that you are extremely creative. Some of you guys might be really good artists or painters for some. Or this person might be a good painter, or some, or you know, like, or they might be artistic. It doesn't have to be, but they do see growth and potential with you, Leo, and they do see you as their perfect counterpart. And they've been watching you. They've been watching you and gathering information on you. They've recently had a eureka moment that you are the one, and their one and only sunshine. This earth sign has legit feelings for you, Leo, and they feel like you are their divine counterpart. And they are going to be establishing communication and offering you commitment, because they see no light. The sun does not shine without you in their life. So beautiful. Let's throw you an angel advice, Leo. Give me an angel advice for Leo, please. It says creative writing. Ooh, Archangel Gabriel. What was I just saying? That you guys are really creative. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal, or pen an article or book, Leo. Some of you guys are really good writers. Write it down. Share your creativity with the world. Let's give Leo a unicorn advice too, please. For beautiful Leos. You guys are so beautiful and warm, Leos. I love you guys so much. You guys are beautiful people. And so loyal. Ooh, water. Water. It says drink more water, Leo, and eat foods with water in them, such as fresh fruits and vegetables. Water. Water's good for you. Water is the essence of life. Some of you guys might need to dive a little deeper into the waters of emotion, perhaps. All right, let's move on to Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Vedic. Let's see, Virgo, if you are a Virgo dealing with a water sign, an Aries, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. What are this water signs emotions? Ooh, they're in their head about you. Damn, they're feeling a little trapped and paranoid. Oh, damn! Look, you got this person cuckoo. This person's cuckoo for cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Yeah, this person's like, this person cannot eat. This person is trapped in their head. This person cannot sleep. Look at him. This person cannot sleep. This person, they can still eat. They can still eat, but they cannot sleep thinking about you. And they have a hard time getting out of bed in the morning. And they feel really, really tied to you and bound to you. They do not feel like there is any hope on this relationship, Virgo. They feel like you don't want to put any work into this, or like there's no point in putting any work to this. They're possibly going to remain single and try to work on their emotional independence and emotional fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. However, they do wish for you. They do wish for you, and they do feel like you are their emotional fulfillment, and they see a strong connection here. This person might be going through the dark night of the soul. They might see you as this person. You might be dealing with a twin flame here, but because I'm not going into depth with these readings, because it's already too long, I can only tell you so much. It could be for some of you, you might be dealing with a twin flame that see, look, we got the Chariot in the upright. Somebody that is the yin to your yang, the yang to your yin. This person could be at a distance from you. Doesn't have to be, but they do want to travel to you. They do want to have victory with you, but they have too much anxiety. And they want to haul ass to you. They want to haul ass to you, but they're holding back. they're holding back because they're trapped in their head. They're paranoid. They do not understand this connection. And like I said, they can't even work right. This person's 2 pills away from the loony bin, dude. Like, they're having trouble focusing at work. They can't sleep. Like I said, they can still eat, but barely. This poor person. And they're probably drinking a little bit to ease their nerves, because you make them very nervous, Virgo. Just be aware. I feel like you might be dealing with a with a twin flame here that is a little cuckoo for Cocoa Pops, a little cuckoo for Virgo here. So I don't think they're gonna be approaching you anytime soon. I feel like they're trying to regain their emotional stability and emotional balance, because right now they are not balanced at all, and they are emotionally up and down, side, right, left, right, up, down, all over the place. But they will come to you. They are aware that you are their strong soulmate, that you are made for them. And once they get their shit straight, their head back on straight, they're gonna come for you, Virgo. They're just a little they're just a little confused right now. Okay? Okay. Let's see. Virgo dealing with a fire sign, a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got the Hangman, 3 of Pentacles. Okay, they do want to work on you. They might be a little bit withdrawn from you, and a little bit they're right now in a period of introspection. They're trying to gain some clarity on this connection. They do feel they are a little bit in their head. They're a little bit in their head, a little confused. They're not really sure which direction they want to take this relationship. But they do want to work on this nonetheless. With the 3 of Pentacles, they do want to collaborate with you. They feel like there is some type of higher purpose. Hold on, let me check on my daughter. She's having gone back. So yeah, they do think that this relationship is that you are part of their destiny, and that there is some type of higher purpose to your connection. They do feel like you guys could be a really good team, and that you guys could create wonderful things together. And they are I think they're building the balls to get this out, start this new timeline with you. They've been holding back a little bit from you, but they are going to come. They're going to come. They do feel like they have a higher purpose to fulfill with you here, and they do see a lot of teamwork. They haven't been nurturing this much, but they have been a little bit defensive. And like I said, they're a little bit in their head and a little bit confused. I feel like this person right now is kind of working on themselves and has been very defensive, but they are prepared to, you might have been a catalyst for change in their life. And they do feel like there is a higher purpose to you, to why they met you. I just don't think that they understand what that is yet. Okay, so that might take them a little time. Wow, Virgo, you are having like, these are powerful connections you guys got that I'm channeling for you guys. Okay, if you are a Virgo with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If you are a Virgo with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, what are their current okay, we got the Judgment in the reverse. We got the Knight of Page of Swords reverse, Page of Pentacles reverse. Damn. This person's confused too, Virgo. They feel like they lost an opportunity with you. They are trying to manifest this relationship back into their lives. They're using their their creative, they're using every tool in the universal toolbox to manifest you back in, because they are very bored right now with this connection. They feel like they're very disillusioned and very confused. They don't know in which direction to take this. All they know is that they can't let you go. They are holding on to the possibility of this connection taking off. I feel like this person might have not taken this seriously. They are a little bit immature emotionally and mentally and physically. They're emotionally immature in every way that you can imagine. They are stuck right now, and they do not know how to move forward. I feel like this person might be the type of person that makes poor judgment calls in life, and then kind of kicks themselves in the ass for it. Because of the level of immaturity, I feel like this person still needs some growing up to do. So don't be too hard on them, Virgo. They might not be at your level. Cross watchers, don't come at me. This might not be your story, okay? They might not be at your level of maturity, Virgo, right now. And I feel like they are the type of person that kind of like always goes against their intuition, and then they make a mistake, and then when they realize that they went against their intuition and made the wrong choice, or made a poor judgment call, they kind of kick themselves in the ass, like, oh shit, man, why didn't I listen to my gut? But then they keep doing the same thing over and over and over. It's like they don't learn their lesson, and then they just sit under a tree and like, fuck, why did I make that same mistake? So stupid. I'm so stupid. Eventually they'll get it, but I don't think that you should invest in this relationship for now, Virgo. Okay, just saying. Okay, if you are a Virgo dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you are a Virgo dealing with another earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this person was very stuck on you. A Virgo, for a long time, they were very hurt and very stuck on you. And they are recently making a choice to release that pain. And they don't want to wait on this anymore. They've been waiting on you for a long time, and they are releasing you and walking away to find fulfillment elsewhere. They do have a lot of emotion for you. The Eight of Cups speaks of somebody that has all these cups of emotions. However, this person might do a turnaround. They might come back, because anytime I see the Eight of Cups, it means, to me, it means that somebody that goes back. See, look, what was I saying? They're gonna come back. They're gonna take a little walk to clear their head. And they're gonna realize that, oh, where the fuck did I think I'm going? I need Virgo. And they're gonna come right back to you. they're gonna go take a little walk and clear their head. They might have you a little blocked for a little bit and be a little bit defensive. They might they might feel like they want to release you. I think they're gonna walk away to heal heartbreak, a heartache. You might have put them in a third-party situation. They might have put you in a third-party situation, and that might have led to trust issues and emotional blocks that this person wants to heal. So they might be walking away from you for a little bit to gain a little clarity, go in hermit mode, and then when they come out of hermit mode, they're coming right back to you to have it all with you, because they ultimately do want to start a family with you. They do see you as their happiness, okay, as their joy, as their emotional fulfillment, as their strawberry fields forever. Okay, so, but they are healing. They need to heal. They might take a little break from you. This person might be the type that goes and comes and goes and comes and goes and comes, like the gravitation of the pool. The gravitation of the pool. The gravitation pool of the moon. Okay, so they might be that person that likes to play that tug and push game a little bit. So I don't know if you want to, but I feel like for them it's not like a manipulation game. They do that to learn and to heal. It's up to you if you want to wait for them, if you feel like it's worth it. I mean, I did see the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is a lot of happiness. This is a favorable union. This is a power couple. This could be a power couple. Okay, let's move on to, oh wait, no, let's get a oracle card for my beautiful Virgos, please. Give me an oracle card for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Vedic. Unexpected visitors. Ooh, this talks to me about finding your soul tribe, of calling in your soulmates and their soulmates coming to you, like, and finally showing up in your life. You might have been calling them in. It says, if you allow yourselves to expect the unexpected, you will be prepared for new miracles. I love it. And then 4 and 1 equals 5. 5 means change in numerology. A big change is coming in for you, Virgo. I love it. Okay, let's move on to Libra. Hi, Libra. How are you, my beauties? If you are a Libra dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, for my beautiful librarians, give me something awesome, please. Okay, we got the Emperor card, the card of Aries. There might be children involved in this relationship, Libra. I feel like this fire sign, no, I'm sorry, this water sign has been a little bit emotionally manipulative with the Page of Cups and the Five of Swords. They might have put you in a third-party situation, or I feel like there is just a lot of gossip involved in this relationship. There's a lot of people that get it, that are meddling in your relationship, that shouldn't be meddling, that shouldn't be sticking their noses in. This person is very my way or the highway. They do want to work on this with you. They want to reconcile. They are open to reconciliation, but they have no room for flexibility. It's my way or the highway, and they have no problems releasing you and putting an end to this if you are not willing to comply. I don't think that's a very balanced approach to a relationship, Libra. And I know that Libras, out of all the signs, like balance. This person might be very secretive. They like to hold back a lot. And they might be commitment phobe. I don't know. This person's confused too. I feel like this person's a little hard-headed, Libra, and they like to do things their way. They have no room for flexibility. They are willing to work on it if you are willing to comply to their terms. They have no intentions of budging. So be aware of that. They will reconcile with you if you are willing to do things their way. If you wanna let them, run the show like that, it's up to you, Libra. But I know that you Libras are like balanced, and it doesn't seem very balanced to me. There might be children involved here. You guys might have 2 kids. But be aware of meddlers, people that are like meddlers that are gossiping. I feel like possibly women. Look at these 3 women. These 3 women look gossipy as hell to me. I don't know. I don't like it. But be aware that they do want to work. They do want to work on this relationship. But they're very secretive, and they don't like to give a lot of room for flexibility. It's their way or the highway. You would have to kind of like adjust to what their wants and their needs are, and that doesn't seem like a very balanced relationship to me. But to each their own. Some people like that, so just be aware. Okay, if you are a Libra dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If you are a Libra dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, what are their feelings towards Libra? Oh, Libra, they're in their head about you. They're depressed. Look, they're being a little dramatic. I feel like, they're like, oh, Libra has left me. Libra doesn't love me anymore. Look. Right? They're being a little melodramatic. I feel. Oh, yeah, they're burning by this. Like, I feel like this person's carrying the weight of the world on their shoulder. Again, being a little melodramatic. Like, oh, no. Like, why is life so hard without my Libra? This person might feel like you're being really mysterious and withdrawn from them, and they can't figure it out, and it gives them a lot of anxiety and a lot of sleepless nights. They want to drop these burdens, and they want to come out of the dark. They want to offer you. There might be children involved again here. They might have been they might feel like you have a lot of options, Libra, and that they might have to compete for you, and they are willing to compete. They are willing to compete. But I feel like this person might be somebody that's a little bit explosive and likes to argue, and that has been a little bit argumentative in the past, and you kind of just went moon on them, like went mysterious on them. You kind of possibly like stopped talking to them, and that they're not used to that. They possibly used to you being very diplomatic and you like to talk things out, and you possibly might have just went silent on them, and that made them worried. They made this fire sign very worried, and they want to stop the fighting. They want to put an end to the fighting. They want to end conflict with you. I feel like this person might be a little bit dramatic and likes to start a lot of shit, but they think that you are stunning. They think that you are this bright star, and that they feel like you might get a lot of attention. You might be really good looking, because look how beautiful she is. And they want to heal the situation. They do want to heal the situation, and they have a lot of love for you, Libra. This fire sign adores you, and they are in their head. This is another one that's like about to be put in that that straight jacket for you. All right, Libra, if you're a Libra dealing with a with another air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, ask yourself, let's see, how is this air sign? Okay, this person is very secretive. They feel like there's been a completion of a cycle with you, and they are moving forward. They're releasing you. They're done. They're done. For some of you, this could be a divorce or a separation. There could be children involved with the Page of Pentacles. They are not communicating with you. Page of Pentacles reverse, and the High Priestess. They're keeping all their emotions secret and hidden. They feel like there is no stability in this relationship, and that there is no foundation that is stable enough to sustain it. And they feel like this cycle has closed out, and they need to be moving on. They have made that choice to move forward and close this cycle on. For some of you, there might be distance between you and this air sign. It could be emotional distance, could be physical distance, could be you know, like it could be actual, like I feel like it's, for some of you, it's actual distance. They might have actually been moved away from you, or they might just feel like you're not present when they speak to you, that you're not present, that you are no longer invested in them, and they are deciding to no longer be invested in you. Sorry, Libra. Okay, if you are Libra dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, got some flipped out here. Let's see. Okay, Hermit mode in the upright. Or got the Hermit card of Virgo. Okay, so they feel like there's unfinished business here. For some of you, that you might be married to this person. They've come to an understanding that they want to have a new beginning with this. They possibly been really distant from you with the Hermit card, and they have recently had a moment of clarity. They've been searching for some answers, and they've realized that the answer has been in front of them all along, and the answer is you, Libra. They do love you, and they do want to commit to you. They do this has been a delayed new beginning with you guys. I feel like this person has trouble communicating and trouble expressing their feelings. They do juggle a lot in life. So, and this person is more practical than they are emotional, so it's hard for them to express emotion, but they do want to, and they have been trying to figure out a way to heal the situation. They're ready to move forward. I feel like they're stuck. They've been stuck without being able to move on. Like they've been unable to evolve and change something. They've been resisting change for quite some time, and they have recently let go of that resistance and had a eureka moment with the Hangman in the reverse, and are ready to come out of a healing period, of a period of introspection. And during that period of introspection, they have realized that you are their soulmate, and that and that they want to marry you, that you give them stability, that you give them that you are their home, and that and they want to solidify this relationship, and no longer want to stay in silence. This has been delayed for quite some time, this new beginning, and they're ready to talk to you about it. They're ready to talk to you about it, but they've been withdrawn from you for quite some time, Libra. And possibly unable to express what they feel towards you, because they're not a very emotional person. They're more practical. I feel like that person like only knew how to show love by giving things, like material things, versus being like emotionally open. And you guys are very good communicators, Libra, and I feel like you guys like to be with somebody that can communicate, but that's not their love language. They don't understand that type of love language. They only know how to express love through material things. So however, I don't think they're going to be extending any love offers to you with the Knight of Stones reversed. Not this week. No, yeah, they're very hurt, and they're very melancholic. and very nostalgic about you, Scorpio, but they rather wallow and mope and in the depths of their pain about you, but they're not going to make any moves towards you. They're just going to mourn you. That's so sad. Okay, if you are a Scorpio dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A Scorpio dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What is this fire sign feeling towards Scorpio, universe, please? Okay, we got the Two of Scrolls reversed. They just made some type of choice that they want to move this relationship forward. They want this relationship to evolve and go to the next level. They want to start a new timeline with you. This person is coming out of a lot of pain. They're coming out of a painful cycle where they've been betrayed a lot with the Three of Scrolls or the Three of Swords in the reverse. They are healing a lot, Scorpio, and they're healing a lot of past pain. See. And past betrayal. See, with the Five of Swords reversed, this person might have gone through a lot of betrayals in life. And this is a person that is a seer. This is a person that is the Queen of Cups. This person has a lot of love for you. This person adores you. Might be somebody that's a little bit isolated. This Queen looks like somebody that's isolated, but they're very wise and very knowledgeable. And they straight up think that you are their destiny, or that they want to start a new timeline with you, and they want to nurture this. That's the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is the most loving queen of all queens. She is the Queen of Love, and she is very intuitive and very and psychic. And they feel like that you are their new beginning, or their new timeline, their new cycle. The King of Scrolls reversed. However, I don't think they're going to be talking to you yet. I think they just feel these feelings, but they're not actually expressing, because I feel like they're healing. This person is still healing their past, and but they do see a new timeline, and you being part of that new timeline, and they're making that choice that you are their future. But right now they are still healing past pains from other relationships that they need to take care of and heal prior to starting anew with you. Okay? All right, if you are a Scorpio dealing with a... Shit, this is a lot of cards. Hold on. If you are a Scorpio dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If you are a Scorpio dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, we got the Five of Scrolls. That's the Five of Swords. The Two of Pentacles reversed. The King of Scrolls reversed. Okay. Damn, okay, this person is watching you, gathering information, but is keeping it very secret. They do want to offer you friendship. I feel like, but this person is very shy. I mean, they want to come at you as a page. They're very shy and very afraid. Like, you say boo, and they kind of like, they run, right? I feel like this person is still very impressionable, and like they still kind of care a lot what people think or say about them. This might be somebody that's at a distance from you, but not necessarily. They do watch you like a hawk. They stalk you. They stalk you, and they are very confused. This person might be a little bit of a liar. Hey, don't come at me, cross-watcher. This might not be your story. You know, this person might be a little bit of a liar. But they want to heal this. I feel like you have this healing power that can help them, but they're very shy, and I feel like they rather, like, again, this is another one that just rather stalk you than actually, like they go through a lot. They're going through a lot of emotional turmoil. They have a lot of trust issues that they need to heal. I feel like they look up to you, Scorpio. I feel like this person admires you and respects you very much, and that they have a lot of respect for you, but they're very shy and very and kind of afraid. I feel like this person doesn't have a lot of friends, and I feel like they look up to you, and they would like to figure out a way to heal the situation, but they don't know how. And be aware that they're a bit of a liar, and they are a little immature. They come in and out with the Knight of Spirals. They are very fun though, and they are like adventurous. But they're not very committed. They're not very committed because they're kind of immature still, okay? And they do feel like they're very impressionable. They care a lot about what people think still. So be aware of that. Okay, if you are a Scorpio dealing with a earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, what are their feelings towards Scorpio, please, for this week of December 7th, 2019? Okay, we got the Poet in the reverse, the King of Scrolls in the reverse, the Five of Scrolls in the reverse. Okay, this person might have been the type that plays mental games. That might have played mental games in the past and being very manipulative and even downright cruel to you, Scorpio. But then this was a with the King of Swords reversed and the Five of Swords reversed. This might have been somebody that that was a little bit mentally manipulative and downright cruel. I feel like a little bit cruel and unjust with their words. But they are recently going through it and undergoing a transformation with the World card in the upright. See how they're like gaining those butterflies and wings. However, they're not going to be extending any offers to you this week. But you were a catalyst for a big change in their life, Scorpio. You were very significant to them. This relationship with them was very significant. There might be a chance of a reconciliation in the future, or a healing in the future with the Ace of Cups. You might have mirrored back to them aspects about themselves that they needed to heal with the Four of Swords. Right now, they're going to be taking a break from you. They're going to be withdrawn and silent. They're not going to be talking to anybody. See, they're going to be how they're in like a fetus position. They're going to be taking a break and they're not going to be talking to anyone. I think they're going to be focusing on their own self-healing, and there might be a chance for a reconciliation with you guys in the future, but it is right now delayed because this person is undergoing a massive transformation. Think about like a butterfly when they go in the cocoon, right? Like when they're morphing in from a caterpillar into a cocoon, into a butterfly. Like they're going, like this is a very painful and uncomfortable transition for them, and they are right now like not talking to anybody because they're transforming. They're not in a very confident place, but they are turning into the butterfly. They are starting a new timeline. They are gaining mastery. I feel like you taught them a lot, and you have mirrored a lot of things. You have showed them their inner self. See, like how the water of emotion is overflowing out of this mirror. It's like you reflected back to them the true self of who they are on the inside, and it's made them really go within, and it's made them want to transform and heal, and they're doing it, but you've kind of like brought out like they might have been the type of person they might write to a lot of people. They might lie a lot. They might be a lot of like ego based. And I feel like they were cruel. Like this particular person, I feel like they were cruel to you in the past, and you might have like given them a taste of their own medicine, and really hurt them. Like they took a hard hit with the Five of Swords reversed. This tells me that they lost, that they tried to like burn you, and you're like, you held that mirror up to them like, and it reflected right back to them, and you put them like this. It's like you put them back into the womb, right? Into this cocoon, so that to morph them into this beautiful butterfly. So I do feel like I'm gonna split this halfway. For some of you Scorpios, there is a chance of this starting anew and healing and way better. Like this relationship can become a lot more intimate and take off in a beautiful way, like this butterfly, right? For others, but it's delayed. It's delayed because this person is not ready for that yet. For others of you, I think that you fulfilled your contract by helping them change, right? And helping them morph. But that's it. That cycle closed out with the World card. Okay? And that's what I got for you, Scorpio. Let me throw a oracle card for you, and we're done. This was a long video, man. I'll have timestamps in the comments for you, so you guys can skip straight to your sign. Okay, give me an oracle card for Scorpio, universe, please. For my beautiful, beloved Scorpio. I love you, Scorpio, so much. You guys are my fave. Make my heart go boom, boom, boom. Boys and girls. Woo, look at this, Scorpio. This is awesome, look. It says, ride the wave, Scorpio, ride the wave. Yeah, baby. It says, right now, success is easy and effortless. Woo, manifestation is instant. Monitor your thoughts. Say what you mean what you say. Because whatever you're saying out to the world is a command. You're casting a spell. So make sure that whatever you're saying, you mean it. Whatever you're thinking is what you want to manifest. Because look, you're manifesting. You're riding the wave of success, my beautiful Scorpio. I love it for you. What a way to close out the reading. Obviously, these readings are general, so they're not going to and cannot resonate with everybody. Take the messages that resonate. If it doesn't, hey, there's always next week, right? There's always next time. Please give it a like, share, subscribe. I love you all very much. I think you all are all beautiful inside and out. If you want to a reading that speaks to your specific situation, you can email me. My email is down below. Those of you that have booked readings with me, thank you so much. They're coming. Hold tight. They're coming. Stay beautiful. I love you all. Tomorrow I will be uploading the pick a pile for the past lives, which is really cool. I hope you guys really like it. And I hope this resonates. Love you. Mwah.